Are you a Gen Z? Or are you a millennial? I'm a Zillennial, raised between clarity and chaos. Millennials grew up believing in labels, clarity, and commitment, and Gen Z grew up in notifications, chaos, and emotional overload. So when I see them avoid labels but demand loyalty, I don't judge. I understand. And I'm going to tell you why. When I was dating, a label meant safety. It meant, I choose you. I'm responsible for you. We're building something. For Gen Z, a label feels like pressure, not romance. Pressure. Because their world never slows down. They're overstimulated. Always watched. Always compared. Always one swipe away from being replaced. So when they say, I don't want labels, what they really mean is, I don't want emotional collapse if this fails. But when they say, why are you talking to someone else? What they mean is, I still want to feel chosen. To Millennial, that feels contradictory. To them, it feels like survival. From my side, it looks like this. You want my loyalty, but you won't give me clarity. You want my energy, but not my expectations. You want relationship benefits, without relationship responsibility. And that hurts. Because half commitment still costs full emotion. From Gen Z's side, it feels like this. I want connection, but I'm scared of drowning in it. I want intimacy, but I need an exit. I want closeness, but not control. So situationships are created, not because they don't care, but because they care and don't trust stability. It's emotional flexibility in an unstable world. Now trauma-flirting. To millennials, vulnerability was private, something you shared when trust was built. For Gen Z, vulnerability is social currency. It's how you show you're real. It's how you avoid being invisible. So when they say, I'm damaged, I've been through a lot, I'm not okay, sometimes it's not manipulation, it's identity. Pain becomes personality because it creates instant connection. It makes them feel seen. It separates them from the fake, perfect world. But here's where it turns dangerous. Pain becomes charm. Broken becomes attractive. Healing becomes boring. And suddenly trauma isn't something to process. It's something to present. To millennials they want emotional stability, progress, growth. And Gen Z wants emotional safety, control over vulnerability, freedom to escape. So when I say, just be clear, they hear, trap yourself. When they say, I just want to vibe, I hear, you don't want responsibility. Same words, different nervous systems. The truth is, situationships are not rebellion. They're emotional caution. Trauma-flirting is not attention-seeking. It's fear of being unseen. Gen Z isn't heartless. They're overstimulated. Millennials aren't needy. They're emotionally structured. But here's where I speak as the bridge between both. Avoiding labels won't protect your heart forever. And romanticizing pain won't heal it. You don't need half relationships, decorated wounds, soft commitment. You need clarity without fear, vulnerability without performance, connection without escape plans. I understand Gen Z because I'm close enough to feel their anxiety, but I'm millennial enough to know this. Love isn't pressure, and pain isn't personality. Stop surviving relationships. Start choosing them.